Hi everyone, it's Alison from Age UK Enfield again. So a few weeks ago we did an activity session for people who are at home who are living with dementia and their carers to think of activities to do while you're stuck at home. So one of the things we talked about was a rummage box, and this was the rummage box that we made. It was just made based on the concept of an old button tin. So for anyone who missed this, what I suggested was finding an old tin. We've normally got them hanging around the house and filling it with really interesting things that feel different, that have different sounds. So the tin can kind of double up as a shape sounder. It's got very different textures, different things that you can pick up and feel. The thing to bear in mind is that a rummage box isn't very good for people that tend to put things into their mouth. So be mindful about what you put into it and for the person it's for. This one really is just a mishmash of all different things. It's got wooden smooth things and it's got medals. It's got everything. It's got jewellery, it's got buttons, it's got badges. The best thing about this rummage box is that everything that's inside of it you can pick up and have a discussion about. So for example, we've got some shells. You could put it to your ear. Can you hear the sea? Do you remember the last time you went to the beach? With the jewellery, who bought that for you? With the, let's have a look and see what else we've got here. Marbles, it can evoke a game. Everything in here probably has a memory attached to it, or it creates a discussion. So creating your own memory box at home is a really useful thing to do. And like I said, it's pretty relatively inexpensive. It's just things that are kicking around your house. I don't know about you, but mostly I have things in my drawer which shouldn't be there. So if I was to empty my drawer, my kitchen drawer, I'd be able to create a rummage box. But this is one that I've made and used with people. You can also buy them. There's some really great ones that you can buy, and they get quite expensive. But the reason why they're expensive is that they've been sourced to support the age group of people we're working with. So this is a wartime one, and it's got like washing pegs. It's got like a shaving brush, soap, so you can actually smell things. It's got a mousetrap in here, which is, I'm sure part of the theme. Different pictures. So again, there's different ones that you can actually purchase, or ones that you can make yourself. So rummage box is a really good idea. The other thing which is really good is things that people can fiddle with. This was relatively cheap. It's just one of those old snakes, but anything which you can sort of move and fiddle with is pretty good for anybody who likes to keep their hands busy. Lots of people like to fold things, like, folding washing, folding tea towels. Sometimes you find people folding and pleating tablecloths. Anything which kind of keeps people's hands active and busy is a pretty good idea. The other thing that I purchased, because I thought it'd be a good thing to show you all, is reminiscence cards. And ones like this, which you can purchase, this one's from Active Minds, are really good because they have prompts on them. So on the back of it, there's a picture and there's some questions like, who polishes the shoes in your home? How do you polish the shoes in your home? And then you can invoke the kind of memory of smelling the polish. So everyone will remember the distinct smell of the polish, and you could then get a pair of shoes and get someone to demonstrate how they polish shoes. These packs are relatively affordable. You can get most things from Amazon or other retailers online, so they'll still come to you even if you can't get out to the shops, which none of us can at the moment. But if you don't purchase a set like this, you can use things that you've got in your own home again. Old family photo albums, going through pictures, just having conversations. Remember, you're not actually asking someone. It's not an examination. So don't be precise on dates or who's in the video. Sorry, my dog's about to make lots of noise in the background. Make it as long and as short as it needs to.